What's going on? Scouts311 here, and first off, I want to apologize for not being able to put videos out lately. I haven't put a video out for a long time, a month maybe? I don't know if it's been that long. It feels like it. We just recently found out, my wife and I, that she's pregnant with our second child. We have one already, Sophia, who's 2 years old. Some of you've heard her on the videos. People are saying, is that a kid crying in the background? Like, yeah, it's my daughter. So she's pregnant again, which is pretty awesome. But what happened was we are trying to figure out what we're going to do. So we are going, whether or not the office that I use to record my videos, all my stuff's not hooked up because we might actually turn that into another bedroom, blah, 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 blah. So pretty much I haven't had my stuff hooked up. I haven't been able to do videos of games, so it kind of sucks. So I decided to do a video of this just to make, I want to put videos out, so. Anyway, so that's part one of me, why I haven't been able to put anything out, and again, I apologize for it. Part two of this is, this video may be kind of crappy because I'm actually doing it on my iPhone. I don't have a video recorder that works anymore. I tried to plug it into our computer and Windows 7, it like spit it back out at me. The thing's so old, so I didn't even recognize it. So I'm using an iPhone. The good thing is I have like the most expensive tripod ever. As you see, this tripod consists of 10 games, 5 360 and 5 PS3, because I don't want to show favoritism. So I was thinking each game is pretty much $60 when I bought it. Metal Gear might have been 40. So if Metal Gear was 40, this is pretty much a $580 tripod that I put together here for my iPhone. It's pretty crazy. And also consists of some like a 360 charger and this thingy, which I think you got from Kid Icarus, so it didn't like kill your hand, and a Zippo that I got for standing up at my brother's wedding like 20 years ago. So yeah, there's my awesome tripod. So anyway, what we're doing today, what I'm doing is I'm going to do a build through Lego. I got into Legos recently, very recently, a few months ago, because the Lord of the Rings and the Legos came out, and I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I got all of them. And then the Hobbit ones came out recently because the movie's coming, and I got all of those. So I have all of them. I'm done with them for myself, putting them together and checking them out. So then I decided what am I going to get next, and I was thinking about getting the Lego City stuff, but then I'm like, yeah, you know what, I got to get Star Wars because I love Star Wars. Why I wouldn't get that doesn't make sense. So I picked up a Star Wars one, Jabba's Palace, and I'm going to do a kind of a build through of it and see how that goes. It's going to take a while. It comes with 7 bags, and I'm thinking of doing a video for each bag. So it could probably take 7 videos to do this if it works out the way I want it to. It may take 8. I may take that 8th one and kind of do an overall look at it and maybe like a review or something. Unless the 7th video is really short, maybe I'll do it in that video. So we're looking at least 7 videos, I think. What else? I think that's about it. We're going to get started here with my awesome camera, my awesome tripod, and Jabba's Palace. So let's get going. Alright, so here is the box for Jabba's Palace. It comes with 10 minifigures. As you see here, I'll show each of those off as I'm going through them, whatever ones are in what bag. It is set 9516, and it has 717 pieces. And it is expensive. I actually got lucky because a doctor my wife works with gave us a present. He gave us a $250 American Express gift card. So we decided to split it between the two of us. We each got $125. I took mine and went and got this, my $125. I'm not sure what she's going to get, but I'm assuming it's not going to be another Lego set for me. But so I went and grabbed this guy. So that's why we have it. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to get started. Like I said, it does come with 7 bags, which are all here, piled up. The first bag is already separated. I usually don't separate it like this when I've been doing them, but because I'm recording it, I want it to go as quick as possible, you know. And it comes with 2 instructions. The first one's pretty thick. The second one here is about half the size of it. And what else? I think that's about it. We're going to start here. This awesome tripod. Oh, it's awesome. Alright, we're going to start here with showing off the minifigures. I'm not going to actually put them together on camera because, you put a head on some legs and a body. It's pretty simple. But let's start with the big guy. Jabba is in the first bag, and here's how he looks. He looks pretty awesome, I think. There's going to be a lot of focus stuff, too, with this iPhone because you have to tap the screen to refocus objects, as you probably know, some of you. So there's going to be a lot of focusing in and out going on, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So anyway, back to Jabba. Here's Jabba. He actually, I can show, he was two pieces with this little blue guy in the middle here. What that does is allow him to swivel around, as you see. But he's very detailed. He looks awesome. You see the back of him here. He's got the little Jabba arms. Love it. And he's got, you can see here, it looks like he's going to be actually attached. He's probably going to attach down on his little throne or whatever it is that you would call it, so he stays still. That's what I'm assuming this is for. Actually got a hole, probably so maybe it could swivel there. We'll find out when we get there. So we have Jabba. We also have boushh, I'm going to call it. It's B-O-U-S-H-H. The O-U, ow, I'm assuming, so I'm saying boushh. I could be wrong about that. Who is Princess Leia, for those of you. Spoiler from 30 years ago. Who is Princess Leia here? She has two faces. The serious face and the happy. Remember, she comes in with Chewbacca, pretends that she captured him to get into the palace to save Han, blah, blah, blah. So, here's what she looks like with some of their front art. Looks pretty cool. And the back one is a little actually covered up because she actually put together this small little jetpack looking thing for her back. And then the helmet, which is actually really good, very detailed, very cool looking. So throw that on her. She has her little staff looking thing here, or whatever that was. And of course the thermal detonator, as you see, pretty cool looking. You also get Chewbacca right here. Now this is my first Star Wars set I've ever had, so this is my first ever Chewbacca. It's pretty crazy. So he's very obviously easy to put together. Looks pretty cool, and he comes with remember she brings him in handcuffed, pretending that she caught him as a bounty hunter. So he kind of comes with these handcuffs. Obviously you don't need to keep them on him. And then the last guy in this first bag is this guy. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where he was in the movie. I'm sure if I watch it again, I'll notice him now. And his name is Bomar Monk. And it's kind of an interesting little build. It's a robot, obviously, or a droid. But they use swords from another type of Lego set for his legs, because he sits upright like this. Kind of cool. And there's actually one of these guys inside of his little head, these little orange pieces here, which kind of makes it seem like he has something kind of a light going on in there. From far away you can't tell what it is, but you can see that there's something in there. It's kind of lit up almost. So it's kind of a cool idea for him. So let's get started. First bag should be pretty fast. It's only 10 pages long and 20 steps. All those guys are in the bag as well, of course, but let's actually get going with building this bad boy. So we need you first. So now I haven't built any of this at all, so I don't know exactly what part of this it's going to be or anything of that nature. This is all completely new. Do stuff for me. Alright, so I have to grab each piece I need and then get going. So let's start her out with a little bit of that. I wish I could zoom with this. I can't zoom with this camera. Alright, and yeah, this is going to go pretty fast. Like I said, I usually don't separate like this, but I want to make sure everything went smooth, which is good. Alright. So this is obviously just a basic floor type of thing. It's not going to be anything too fancy yet. I've gotten good at these things though. I'm pretty fast. So that's part 2. We got 3, bringing the rest of the floor in. Let's see how this bad boy goes. We got this guy attaching here, and this guy attaching here. And we got some kind of weird, I don't know what's on these pieces. Alright, sorry about that. Get those off of there. Alright, we're moving. We're already on the next page. Crazy. Crazy fast. So this is a 717 piece build. So it's, I just say it's going to take about 7 bags. So this is going to take a while to do overall. But we should be able to get through this first one pretty fast. Usually, as normal, the first very beginning is going to be basically, you know, the bottom of the base, of course, of some kind of building or something. So I think that's all we need for that one. It is nice having it separated like this, actually. It makes it go a little, almost too fast. I almost don't like to separate it because you're done so fast. If you got them all separated, that it almost goes too quick. How's this bad boy go? Oh, okay. Alright. Step 6. We need both of these. 2 of these. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. Okay. So we're attaching both of these to here. Get this guy here. Here. And this guy here. Alright. That's all it looks like so far. Okay. Step 7. We got 3 of these and 1 of these guys. So we got him here. Him here. Him here. Him here. Obviously looking like the tower. It looks like a guard tower or the entrance, and then Jabba's actual palace, like room, whatever you would call it, throne room, I guess. So this looks like it's going to obviously be the tower because it's not obviously Jabba's throne room is going to be bigger than this. So we got 2 guys there. We need all of these guys. Alright. Starting on the actual walls themselves. Go here. Okay. Got that going, which is nice. Boom. What do you got? 3-piece? Oh, God, I got them all. There's tons of them. Completely missed it. And 2 of these guys. Supports. Alright, so we need you up here. You right here. Okay. You right here. And we got 2 of those? Oh, 1 on each side. Okay. The other side is almost hard to see. There it is. Alright, step 11. Moving on. 4 of those guys. 1 of this guy. 2 of these. 2 of these. Alright, we need to put these guys together here real quick for just 2 of them. The actual those orange, little light looking things. Alright, so actually a lot of pieces in this one. We got you here with this. we have the light guy facing out with him there. We got this guy here with another light. Yep. Thinking it's some kind of, supposed to be some kind of light or lamp. It's my early assumptions of that. Alright, 2 of these, 1 long, pieces of these. This side's just going to continue to build up. It's actually like a 3-floor kind of guard post tower thing, so, or front gate. So it's going to get pretty big. It's going to get up there. So we're just going to keep going up and up and up with her. Okay, you 6-piece one. Long guy and 2 of you. Alright. So where are we at here? Zelda. It's my dog Zelda. She's very annoying. And she doesn't listen, as you can tell. Okay, I got that going. Hey! Sorry. It's 2 in the morning actually when I'm doing this, so it's kind of crazy. I'm trying to be quiet. Alright, we got 2 more of these guys. 1 more of these guys. 1 of these guys. 2 of these guys. We're getting through this first part real fast, which is good. Even though it doesn't seem like it takes me a second every time to get my bearings on where I need to put these things, because I'm doing this obviously differently than I've ever done it before. Alright. Rounding out that top here. Are we behind one there? It almost feels like, no. Alright, okay. Alright, number 15. Got you. 2 of you. You. 2 of you. Use. Oh, that's why, because they just put 1 piece here to make it get up there faster, because it was lagging behind a little bit. All the way across. Ooh. Yeah. And then getting pretty big. Alright, finally gonna head this side up. It felt like it was taking a while. Oh, that didn't work. Come on, scales. It's not that hard. There we go. Alright, pretty cool looking tower thing working here. 2 more of these guys, 1 more of this guy. 1 of these. A lot of stuff going on in this one. About to finish up this bag actually, we don't got much left. Just gonna keep going. It looks like we'll keep going up on this tower. You sitting there. We got the 3-piece here. 8-piece here, all the way across. Cut in, gray, and then cut in. Alright. What we got? Got these flat, the little flat pieces, as you see. And then one more of the flat ones going all the way across. Keep that kind of done there. Skinny, little flat two guys here. And keep adding on the inside with these guys, like these support beam, steel beam looking things, going all the way up. Okay, and then we got 2 of these. Got a 3-piece, and these kind of cool looking rounded. You see these rounded pieces here, kind of a cool look. They pop in right here in the front, like that, to give it that rounded look. Pretty cool. I like it. And we have one thing left to do with this first bag and this first video, which is running a little longer because of the little talking I did in the beginning than it had to, but it's okay. And that's it. So we're putting together some guns, looks like. Alright, so we take this guy in, this rounded guy here, put him in, snap on a couple of these claw guys, add on a couple of these guys. It's always cool to me, now that I'm actually doing some of this Lego stuff, kind of a little hobby, that it's cool to me how they design all the different things you're going to want, but still, Lego pieces that are already in the Lego world, I guess you know what I'm saying, to make guns out of things that don't look like guns. It's just cool the way they do it. So I flip this guy over here, okay, and this guy basically with this blue piece is going to snap right into here like that. And we got our security gun guys. Obviously it's going to be the front gate. Make sure that's all snapped in good. Yeah, there we go, front gate looking. And there is our first bag of Jabba's Palace. That is what you do. Starting with the front gate, kind of guard tower thing here. And that's what she looks like so far. Looks like something's probably going to fit in the side there, I'm assuming. Maybe something here. Pretty cool looking. And you got the guns going. So that's bag 1 of Jabba's Palace. So, thanks for watching this first video, and I'll keep going and finish this bad boy off eventually. We're going to keep going though. And thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.